Hey everybody, hello, hello. Briggsell here. Thought I'd do a bit of a vlog. A couple of things that need to be kind of talked about. World of Tanks is flying basically. I've just done tons and tons of World of Tanks. You've probably seen them. Pershing. I've also got a special World of Tanks video coming up very soon, so stay tuned for that. It may already have been out by the time this video even goes out, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'm playing XCOM Enemy Unknown with the DLC and all that sort of stuff, so I'm really enjoying that at the moment. I'm probably get around to doing some form of video about it, maybe even a playthrough. I haven't decided yet. I did say that I was going to be doing an Assassin's Creed 4 review, and I've decided against it because I don't know enough about it, and I don't know enough about the series to really offer a really good review, a genuine review. So I apologise for anyone who got their hopes up about that. I don't think many of you actually care, but nonetheless, that's not going to be coming out. I have been playing a little bit of Hearthstone. Yes, I know everyone seems to be playing Hearthstone. I've also been playing Hearthstone, so I mean, what are you going to do about it, really? What are you going to do about it? I haven't decided whether I like it or not. I haven't fully decided whether I like it or not. I mean, I've picked a specific deck. I picked a Paladin deck. I've built it around doing as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible, and I've had fairly decent success with it. I may do a video about it, just showing you how I'm getting on with it. Otherwise, you'll probably not see anything about it. In terms of everything else, in terms of life at the moment, obviously we're coming up to Christmas. I haven't had very much money, but I've been able to buy presents for everybody, as far as I'm aware. I probably missed someone out. I always end up missing at least one person out. I never send Christmas cards either, because I just don't believe in Christmas cards. I may get sent one or two here and there. You know, I got sent this one here. I'm not going to show you the front of it or who it's from because it's personal. But I don't do Christmas cards. I don't see the point of Christmas cards. It just feels like a waste of card, because you kind of give the card to someone, and that person kind of looks at it, and if you're good enough in their view, they might give you some money in it. You know, there might be a tenner in there or a fiver in there or something, unless they've got your present, of course. And then there's the other people that just give you a card because it's just it's just that they send about 150 cards out every year because that's just the thing to do. That's because their mum or their fathers did it when they were young, so they kind of pick up on these things. That's fair enough. I don't blame them for doing that. I have got no problem with people sending me cards either. But I have to warn people. I really say to them, I'm not being a Scrooge, I'm not being a douche or anything. I really just don't send cards. I don't even do birthday cards to a certain degree. They're more personal to me, birthday cards, so they have more of a meaning. Whereas Christmas cards, no, I just don't do them. Anyway, I've got a really good variety of presents for people. I hope people like the presents. People won't even see this video. My family don't even watch these videos, so it doesn't really matter. I could tell you all the stuff I've got. I'm not going to, of course. One thing I did pick up. Now, I'm going to tell you before I show you this, why I picked it up in the first place. The place where I bought all these presents from, if you spent a certain amount of money, you would get the shipping free. And the shipping was going to be quite expensive. It was going to be like £50 or £60, which is expensive in my view. So if I could just spend like £20 or £30 just to get to that limit, then I will do so, and that is exactly what I've done. So I'm going to show you something now. You may have already seen it if you looked. If the special World of Tanks video came out. If you haven't already seen the World of Tanks video, then Although that's something to look forward to. Anyway, it is something it's only recently just come out. It is a helmet. Now, it's not just any helmet. This helmet is a headset as well. It is a Hyperkin ComRad headset, or headset helmet, depending on how you think about it. Inside, you've got two speakers. You've got one there, and you've got one there. I don't know what that is. It's wireless, so you can charge it and walk around the house looking like an idiot while listening to music, or you can play Call of Duty sort of games on it and stuff. I spent £35 after the conversion from US dollars, which I thought was pretty damn good for a headset. I'm not going to complain about it because it also comes with a microphone, one of these things here that you just plug into the side there. Pop your uncle, you've got a microphone. So you can use it like any audio device. You can use it with Skype and stuff. It's got two volume buttons. It's got a mic mute button. It's got the charger in the side. I don't know how long the battery lasts for. It doesn't actually say how long it lasts for. And it actually fits on my noggin, so that's even better. Even better. It's not terribly comfortable, but then again, helmets aren't built for comfort, they're built for protection. This is actually a really solid thing. It's a very I don't think it'd protect you against a bullet, but I really do think it's quite a solid material. It's probably the same sort of material as a bicycle helmet, which I think is pretty good. Now, in terms of quality, well, that's where things go down the toilet. The microphone is absolutely horrible. It is like you're really talking through a radio to somebody. Maybe that's the whole point of the microphone, to give you a little bit of kind of realism, except that you can't actually hear the microphone, can you? The person who you're talking to can hear your microphone, so that's one thing that's not very good at all. And then there's the audio quality itself. Now, I have problems with this because of my setup. And my setup gives a lot of feedback through the headset. So it's kind of like a whirring noise, and it's quite annoying. On top of that, the quality of the sound that comes out of it is also reduced, because when you put this on your head, let me just put it on my head. I don't know why I've even got those on. I'm not even using them. Well, you put it on your head, and because the speakers are there, they're right next to your ears, but they're not close. I mean, if I put them right up against it, then it would be quite, it'd be quite loud, it'd be quite clear, I'd imagine. But when you've just got it on normally like this, and I don't look good in it, I'm not pretending to look good in it. I don't think anyone can look good in a helmet like this, but with this, you get the sound that you need, but it's not great. I mean, it's not like those headphones or any other headphones that I've got. The thing that would be useful in it, if you just use it as a helmet, and I mean like a funky, joke type helmet that you use on your computer, and then you use earphones or something. You use plug earphones like these. These don't work because of the setup I have. Feedback's terrible, but I can see these things taking off. I really do. They've only just come on the market in the last month or so. I do recommend you have a look at it. At least have a look at it and see what you think. If you're into this sort of stuff. If you're not, then you're not. Simple as that. Anyway, so yeah, that was about £35. I think it was probably £35 that, if I think about it, I probably wasted £35 in all honesty. But the things that the future hold for these type of immersion type devices, that thing built with with an Oculus Rift. I haven't tried the Oculus Rift with that. It may turn out to be really good. And then, I mean, you make the Oculus Rift wireless. If you could do that, if you could make the Oculus Rift wireless, which I don't think you could, but maybe in the future you might be able to, then these type of things would be amazing, to be honest. Stuff that it comes with, you get some extra little hat things that you can put up. You can change the colours. You've got like a military modern kind of flak turn sort of stuff. You've got like another modern kind of deserty one. A couple of those. You receive the ability to plug it into a console, like you've got the console wires, so that it's actually compatible with all the consoles, not the recent ones, but definitely the Wii U and the PS3 and the Xbox 360. So I mean, they've definitely sort of thought about these things, and it shows in how well the thing's made. I mean, that's solid. I mean, I could nut something and it would probably hurt me, but it would hurt them even more, most likely. Anyway, that's a pathetic, lame present that I kind of bought myself just to make up the $150 that I needed to spend to get the free shipping. So I got all the presents I needed, plus one for myself that turned out to be a bit shit. But, you know, what are you going to do? Anyway, I may do a full review of those things because there isn't actually very many reviews out there. So it might be worth me telling people how bad, well, not how bad it is, but how it is in general. That would probably be a good thing. Anyway, I've said anyway about 15 times now, trying to change the subject, and I've completely sidetracked myself back to the same subject. Anyway, that's it really. Christmas is coming. I'm not particularly looking forward to it. There may be a couple of days here and there. I've got my work Christmas do happening this Friday. That should be good. There's a Secret Santa involved, so I'm guaranteed another present. £10 is the limit, so I'm not expecting amazing things. I have an idea of who's got me, and I've got an idea of what they're going to get me. So in a way, it's kind of not really a surprise, but it should be good because it'll be a meal, nice large meal. I say large, I don't know how large it'll be. Nice work meal, so it should be fairly decent quality, and company is always going to be great. Then Christmas. Hope you guys have a great Christmas if you celebrate it. If you don't celebrate it, have fun with days off. If you don't work and stuff, happy holidays. It's Christmas, right? People just should say Happy Christmas. I don't care if you don't celebrate it or not. Happy fucking Christmas, you know? Happy fucking Chrimbus. Happy Chrimbus. Happy Xmas. Happy Xmas, yo. Happy Xmas. Whatever, I don't care. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope this video hasn't been too terrible. I'm kind of always looking at my hair, making sure it's really terrible, and it is really bad. So whatever. Happy Christmas, everybody. Hope you have a great week. I'm still going to be putting out shit anyway, so like I do, because it's the way it is. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Love you. Okay.